Welcome back to Actual Reviews. We're in a different filming location. This guy will not fit where I want him to, so I've got to do a, just its own thing as an area. So this is a cardboard background. This is the McFarlane 18-inch Ash figure from Army of Darkness, and I'll turn him around so you can see a better view of him now. I was going to review this guy, I think, about 60 days around ago. It was around 2 months ago. That is my chair, my office chair. So, this guy didn't come with his chainsaw. This one's wobbly, so ignore that. I'm hoping to get that in the future, but right now the guy couldn't find it. And I paid $40 for this guy, and I think it was a pretty good deal, considering that NECA figures are $25. This one's about double the scale. Their 1/4 figures are $100, so I figured that's half the price, and it was pretty good. So the head sculpt here is pretty nice. I could just bring the camera in closer. The head sculpt here, since it's older and I think it was used, so I'm figuring it probably has a lot of different paints and stuff on here, but that is fine. Teeth are painted nice. The eyes, it kind of looks like Bruce Campbell. Not really, it kind of looks just like a guy, but the hair and the way he looks, you can distinguish who it's supposed to be. You can also see there's blood a lot on the face. Not too much, but you can kind of see it on the nose there. There's some on the lip here. And there's some also right there. Those are kind of a deeper cuts, and there's also one around the eyebrow. Hair is done pretty nice. It's not just like a Mattel kind of hair. It's actually got some wiggly parts to it, and it's got some uneven pieces to it. It flares out at the back, sorta. Looks pretty nice. The head can go a full 360. It can't go up or down, but it can turn around, which is pretty nice. You just want to line it up because the way the neck is right there kind of makes you want to do that. And so this is what the figure kind of looks like from a distance. You can see he has the shoes here. Pretty nice. And he's also got the brown pants and, of course, the boomstick here. And he's got a watch and the chainsaw. Now the chainsaw, as I said earlier, I had to make myself, and it's not done really good at all. It's like a piece of cardboard, and I think other pieces of cardboard, and this red, and a blade that looks like a chainsaw blade, and that's it for the chainsaw. But he does also come with the metal hand. You guys better be lucky. I just broke a figure I had in Ash that I made custom, so I gotta re-glue that on there. I popped the head off on accident trying to get this hand, but it fits on there. What I've had to do is make a custom area to fit the peg, and it fits in there. So you kind of see the blood areas on the jacket or on the shirt, and it's also got some nasty colors in there, like it's dirty, and I guess it would be even if this was Evil Dead 2 or Army of Darkness. He's had a rough night, so there's blood even in here. The chest here also has a cut, some hair, and some more cuts right there, some more buttons and stuff there. Cool thing right here is it's got the shirt torn down. It's tucked in, so it comes out right there, which is pretty nice. The belt and everything goes down, and here's a closer look at those shoes. You can really see, they're really good painted. Can't really get the camera down that low, but they've also got some chrome on there for the areas. And if we get maybe close enough, you can kind of see how it's just kind of slightly on there, so it kind of gets in the cracks and looks really good. And same thing with the pants. It gets in all these cracks, and it kind of makes them look like the Freddy vs. Jason Freddy legs is what that looks exactly like. Here's what Ashley Williams looks like from behind. He has this, which is to house the boomstick if you want to. That's in there because I don't want this thing to really turn around, because it really swivels really easy, and I don't want that because sometimes I pick it up. And on the shirt here, you can see it's got some tears and some blood there. Also, there's more cuts. The arm here is pretty nice. There's hairs, which is really cool. The watch, some more cuts, and then the boomstick. Boomstick's got a lot of scuffage on it from actual wear and tear, not just the way it's painted, but it does have, some scuffage on there. That was a oops. Ghostbusters, you can see that there. But it his hand even looks pretty good. Can't really get that to focus, but pretty nice. And this thing right here is not just one color, it's multiple colors. But I'm going to show you a good thing about this figure pretty soon. The figure, actually, if I can click the button.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It talks, and it says, I think, 3 or 4 phrases.
All right. What's up? All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick. Groovy. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I've done that so many times already. So you can kind of see it's a pretty nice figure. I'm going to go, I guess, over the articulation on everything now. So the hand here can do a 360, and that's about it. It can go up and down, it swivels. And the chainsaw arm piece swivels too, because it's on a peg, if you can see here. And that's about it. And the arm here can also, I'm going to do this bigger, easier. Here we go, much easier to do the articulation here. The arm up here can go up and down, and it's kind of at a weird angle, so it doesn't really look that good. I mean, unless he's just standing there and looking stupid, it just doesn't look that good. So as I said earlier, this thing goes all the way around. No ups or downs, that's it. The arm also has a swivel here, so you can turn the gun any way you like. And it's also pretty difficult to take it out of his hand. But you can also stick it back here in the area back here. Trying to make sure that peg is pegged in so it'll fit correctly. Yeah, so you can see that there. And as I said earlier, the torso spins all the way around if you wanted it to spin. And the shoes also, I think, just spin. They don't go up or down, they just turn. And they're kind of rough and jagged. And then there's the bottom there. It says 2001 McFarlane Toys, and then the other one says 1993 and 2001 copyright, or Orion Pictures. RoboCop. So there's another way you can pose him right there, or the other way I had him, which is, I think, much better looking. So today on After School Reviews, we were having a look at the 18-inch 1/4 scale McFarlane Ash figure from Army of Darkness / Evil Dead 2. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. And also hit that bell notification for when I go live, if I go live, and, when I post weekends. And also, whenever you need to get stuff, cool stuff like this. Not this exactly, but you can get cool stuff on Big Bad Toy Store if you don't already shop there. Because you need to start shopping there. I mean, they're cheap. $4 shipping, flat shipping on anything. You can do a pile of loot. You got a whole bunch of stuff on there you need to order. It's in stock. Just get it. $4 to ship. That's it. So, thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.